In this game we have two cleaners, Ghost and Tommy. They earn below minimum wage and want to make more money so they can change their lives.
So tired, man.
We don't get paid enough for this, man.
You right, guys?
Yeah, we're alright, yes.
In this game, players are rational and can coordinate.
I think I've got an idea.
Tommy tells Ghost his idea about robbing one of the residents' briefcase as he believes there's money inside. However, the workers now have two options: rob the briefcase or don't rob the briefcase. This is an example of a coordination game, but more specifically a Mozart and Mahler game. If one player decides to rob, then the other player's best response is to rob as well. This will result in both players getting 50 grand. However, if one player decides to deviate, then both players will get nothing. This is because the person that robs the place all by himself will get caught and arrested and therefore gets no money, and the player that doesn't will get in trouble for knowing that the act was going to take place and therefore result in getting fired, which also results in getting no money.
One more pass! Yes! What a goal! Get it! Yes! That's my boys! What a goal! What a goal! Ah! Yay! Just by me, hey! My briefcase!
If players decide to coordinate, then this will be the best outcome when both players decide to rob. However, rob is not the only Nash equilibrium in this game. If both players decide not to rob, then there is no incentive to deviate from this action as well, therefore resulting in two Nash equilibria. The Nash equilibrium for this game is therefore rob and don't rob. However, in order for us to determine which outcome is most likely to occur, we must calculate the Nash equilibria in mixed strategies. We do this by assigning probabilities to our actions. In order for us to calculate the Nash equilibrium in mixed strategies, we must first calculate what the values of P and Q are. We do this by equating the following equations to each other. As you can see from the working out, we found out that P equates to 7 over 57 and Q also equates to 7 over 57. Now we can put these values into our matrix and determine what our Nash equilibrium is in mixed strategies. At first glance, it may seem as if rob is the most beneficial outcome, therefore is the most likely outcome. However, according to our mixed strategies, it seems as if don't rob has a significantly higher probability of occurring relative to rob. Therefore, both are Nash equilibrias, but the one which is most likely to occur is don't rob. This outcome may be a result of coordination failure. This is because the Pareto dominant Nash equilibrium, rob, is not as likely to occur. However, if players did coordinate, they would be able to gain from a higher reward of 50 grand each rather than only 7 grand each.